Hello everybody and welcome to the Animorphs YouTube channel. Today we're going to look at one of the Transformers models. This one is the Rachel to Lion Transformer model. I'm going to try to get it so you can see as much of it as possible without the glare. These were all released roughly around the same time. I think this is one of the easier ones to come by. I'm not sure how many other Rachel ones there were, but this is the one she's probably known for, sorry, I can't bloody speak today, in the TV show. Of course, in the book series, Rachel wasn't morphing lion, but in the TV series, she most definitely was. So when I got this, it was already like this, removed from its package essentially, but all still in this part of the box. These are what most of the boxes look like for these Animorphs Transformers. So it's quite large boxes. It's a bit faded around here, especially on this picture here and up here. Some nice graphic down the side. Your pretty standard Animorphs Transformers stuff there. And on the back, it shows you how to do it. It shows you what the final form looks like. Sorry, I need to make sure it's in frame there. And it gives you a whole selection of other models. I've got all three of them. Whether or not they're in boxes or not is a different matter. But on the back, for Rachel, it says, "Everyone is in real big trouble, but I have a message for all the Yerks out there. Don't mess with me. By transforming into a lion, I'll have all the courage and speed that I need to save the world." And then it gives it in all different languages. So let's have a look inside this, shall we? So off comes that box. There's that bit. Make the change. Plus evil Yerk. Little logo there. Now all of them, or most of them anyway, come with these little Yerks here. In fact, just give me a moment because they all come with that, and I'm not sure I want to take that one straight out of its box. We'll scratch that because I can't find the other ones. Yeah, they all come with this little, it's almost like a jelly Yerk thing. I'll probably take out the back here. Now, I'll leave it in. That's not really the main focus of this. It's just, they come in different colours. Let's look at Rachel herself. So this is how she comes. She's in sort of a half morph right now. Look at that face. Look at the face on this thing. Horrifying. It also comes with these little hands here. So I believe that this isn't quite in full morph. So I'm going to turn this over and just have the instructions there for me. So let's have a look at this then. There's Rachel's face. Underneath there. Oh, and her head's come off. That's a little bit of magnet there. No, I've just noticed that. So on the back of the lion's head, you've got this little doohickey, which I believe, yep, if you press that in, there's Rachel. There she is, but most of the time she looks like that because you have to actively press that down and hold it down in order to see Rachel's face. She doesn't have normal feet, it's just, these don't change. This actually seems like one of the simpler models in the range, but we'll soon find out if that's true because I will probably mess it up somehow. Let's put on her lion. That's that way. So that should just squeeze on, I imagine. Yep. There's that. Just nicely slides on there. So now we've got the tiger paws. So if we bend the legs down like that, if it wants me to do it, come on. Seems to be a hidden tail. Yep, so that's how it is. Lift that up, and then we've got the arse of this line here. Bend that down. Awesome. Can that bend further down? I don't think it does. I need to make sure to keep it in frame. So there's that, the rear of the animal. Move those around. Oh, this is a bit more rigid than I thought it might be. Doesn't quite feel right. Okay. I'm struggling with this. I am struggling with this. In fact, I'm going to take that off and put it the other way. Ah, there we go. So I had them on the wrong way around. Move that. And there's that bit. So I imagine now... Oh, is it as simple as that? No, it can't be. It's wobbling around like a good one. Let's have a look at the instructions here. Right, so I believe we've done all that bit. Oh, or maybe we haven't. Oh, I see. That swivels round. I didn't notice that. That whole upper body bit swivels around. And that now comes back here. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Or does it? I'm not sure, actually. Let's pull these hands off again. It is a bit stiff. And then put that back on. I think I got the wrong paws on the wrong hands now, but whatever. We'll deal with it. We shall deal with it. And then, does that just stay like that? It's surely not. So I've swiveled that around. Put that down, so that's like that. The feet are now the wrong way around. That's better. So that's now standing like that. And it should end up looking like that there. But it doesn't quite, does it? What am I missing here? I am missing something. I can see that I'm missing something. Ah! There's a little compartment here. There we go. Right. Much better. Much better. So what I did there, if you didn't quite see, because it wasn't, it's not easy to show this off. So this little lion's head is just hidden in this little compartment. God help me try and put it back in. So that was hidden under there. Yeah, how the hell does that slip back in there now? Oh, I'm completely lost here, aren't I? Whatever, that's come back out now. And then that attaches to the face like so. So how does that look? Sat down. Oh, they are very fidgety, these things. There we go. How does that look? The tail's not quite out. It's tail between the legs. Not very happy. Now happy. Right. The foot looks a bit dodgy there. And there we have it. There's Rachel in line morph. Let's quickly see if I can get her back to normal and place her back into the box. So let's take the paws off first. There's one. And there's two. Right, where do we go from here? Right, so this comes off. And somehow... I think that's how. Yes, there we go. Right, so there's a lot of swiveling things around here. So that goes like that, and then that moves forward and then in. So it's nice and flush against the bottom of that, and then that goes in there. Part one done. Move these all around. Rip the back off this decrepit creature. Put the tail back in, if it wants to go in. It's all a bit stiff, but there we go, that's that. And then swivel. Swivel it back around. And attach. Turn the legs round. They don't look quite human, but Rachel will just have to deal with that. Move the Hands round. And back on the head. And there she is. Wonderful. And does she fit back in the box? Let's have a look. That goes well. And what to do about these legs, just bear with me. That fits back in there. And there we have it. Back in. And that goes on there like that. That on there. And back on the display shelf it's going to go. So that's the Rachel to Lion morph, and fair play. It seems to be one of the easiest ones to figure out, because, I mean, try the Axe and Vista 3 one. It's a nightmare. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. These go for sale on eBay most often. Sometimes you find them as secondhand on Amazon, but there are places you can find it. It's a nice little collectible item to have on your shelf. One day I might get one that isn't in pieces, because as us collectors do, we like to keep things in the box in as close to mint condition as possible. Not very likely that you'll get mint condition animal stuff, but you never know. You'll find some sometime. If you like this review, please like, subscribe, comment and share. Spread it around your other Animorphs fans. And if you want me to see me do another one of these, just tell me which model you want to see. I haven't got them all, obviously. My main aim is to get the Stingray and Taxon ones, because apparently they're the rarest, and the Beetle one. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you for the next one. See you later.